In China, a worryingly familiar scene. A food market shuttered and under investigation. 11 residential areas in southern Beijing in lockdown. Virus-free for almost 2 months. Now the city is facing a new COVID-19 cluster.
The Fengtai district has immediately launched a wartime-like response. We have set up a field headquarters to help seal off the Xinfandi wholesale market and the surrounding communities.
One of the biggest markets in Beijing. The first new case was linked to Xinfadi wholesale site on Thursday. 45 other workers and visitors have now tested positive. None had symptoms. Several other markets have also been closed as mass testing takes place.
The pandemic was almost over, and then suddenly there's new hotspots. I'm a little scared.
When I saw the news, I really panicked, but I thought it over and it's not a big deal. They'll seal off the area, so there shouldn't be a large-scale outbreak.
After the initial COVID-19 outbreak was linked to a market in Wuhan, China banned the trade, capture and consumption of wildlife. This week, state media reported traces of the virus were found on a salmon chopping board in the market. Now authorities in Beijing will carry out a complete safety screening of the whole food industry in an effort to prevent a second wave of infection.
This particular market is a very large one, and so there's a lot of people there. Just one case going into the market, which is semi-enclosed. You can imagine there could be transmission onwards, but I don't think the 50 cases identified are the only infected people in Beijing. I think there'll be people with infection in other parts of the city, and that will become clearer as testing expands and more is done.
Local officials now say they're in emergency mode. Tourism in the capital has been temporarily banned. Plans for some primary children to restart school suspended as Beijing battles to contain this new coronavirus outbreak. Siobhan Robbins, Sky News.